The California wildfires continue to wreak havoc across the Los Angeles region, leaving a path of destruction in their wake. Among the victims are some of Hollywood's most well-known stars, whose homes and personal sanctuaries have been reduced to ashes. From Malibu mansions to Pacific Palisades estates, these fires have touched the lives of many. In this video, we're going to bring you 10 more celebrity homes affected by the wildfires, sharing their stories of loss, resilience, and recovery efforts. All our prayers go out to LA and all of those affected. Thank you to all the first responders and people helping out everywhere there, people and the animals. We hope everyone gets to safety. First, we have Mark Hamill. Beloved by fans as Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars franchise, Mark Hamill lost his longtime Malibu residence to the fires. Hamill's home, which he described as his place of peace, was full of memorabilia from his successful career. The actor thanked firefighters for their heroic efforts and shared a heartfelt message on social media, urging his followers to support the relief efforts. His post detailed his 7 p.m. evacuation, where he witnessed small fires on both sides of the road as they fled for safety. At 8:15 p.m., Hamill's wife, Mary Lou York, and their dog Trixie arrived at their daughter Chelsea's house in Hollywood. He said this on Instagram, and he added, "Most horrific fire since '93," sharing hope that other people would also stay safe. Tina Knowles, designer and mom to Beyonce and Solange Knowles, she revealed that her LA property was destroyed in the fires. Tina expressed her devastation but remained optimistic, stating material possessions can be replaced. She shared her gratitude for the safety of her family and pledged to donate to organizations helping displaced families. In a lengthy post to Instagram, Miss Tina Knowles posted, "God bless all the brave men and women in our fire department who risked their lives in dangerous conditions. We thank you for your dedication and bravery and for saving so many lives. This could have been so much worse without the dedication of the disaster workers and first responders." Legendary comedian and actor Billy Crystal was also affected. His Pacific Palisades home fell victim to the fires. Billy, known for his roles in When Harry Met Sally and City Slickers, spoke about the loss of decades of memories. Despite the devastation, Crystal expressed deep appreciation for first responders and highlighted the importance of community support in times of crisis. "Words cannot describe the enormity of devastation we are witnessing and experiencing. We ache for our friends and neighbors who've also lost their homes and businesses in this tragedy," the actor's statement read. "Janice and I lived in our home since 1979. We raised our children and grandchildren here. Every inch of our house was full of love. Beautiful memories that can't be taken away. We are heartbroken, of course, but with the love of our children and friends, we will get through this." His statement continued, "We pray for the safety of the firefighters and first responders. The Pacific Palisades is a resilient community of amazing people, and we know in time it'll rise again. It's our home." Anthony Hopkins, the Academy Award-winning actor known for his iconic roles in The Silence of the Lambs and The Father, lost a cherished part of his Malibu estate to the fires too. Hopkins, who often spoke of the tranquility of his property, shared his sadness over the loss while expressing immense gratitude for the firefighters who protected neighboring areas. The actor used his platform to call for greater support for those affected by the tragedy. Former Olympic swimmer Gary Hall Jr. says fleeing from the LA wildfires this week was a horrifying experience. He had only seconds to get out, and it's clear that he's disappointed he couldn't save his games medals as he evacuated. The 50-year-old, who earned 10 pieces of hardware in the 1996, 2000, and 2004 Olympics, sat down with Harvey and Charles on TMZ Live to share how he escaped the flames that have been ravaging LA. And he said it was everything but easy. Hall Jr. said the blaze came on him and his house so quickly, he only had probably tops of 3 minutes to get some belongings and get out. Next was Gerard Butler. Scottish actor Gerard Butler shared haunting images of his Malibu home reduced to rubble. Known for his roles in 300 and Olympus Has Fallen, Butler described the experience as surreal and heartbreaking. Despite the loss, he commended first responders for their tireless efforts and encouraged fans to support local recovery initiatives. On Instagram, he shared a photo with a burnt-out structure and a badly scorched vehicle, writing, "Returned to my house in Malibu after after evacuating. Heartbreaking time across California, inspired as ever by the courage, spirit, and sacrifice of firefighters. Half gone, he also said in his accent in the video that shows embers, ashes, and only what's left of his home. Robin Thicke and his family were also forced to evacuate their Malibu home as flames rapidly approached. Though his property sustained severe damage, the singer expressed gratitude for his family's safety and shared his appreciation for firefighters who worked tirelessly to contain the blaze. He said in an interview, "It's funny, you see movies, you think there would just be one doll left over or a book, of course, something, but it's just rubble. There's nothing left." He said about the community, "It's a great community. It's a community of wonderful people. It's a lot of parents whose kids go to the same school as my kid. It's just devastating." Actor Orlando Bloom also narrowly escaped losing his Beverly Hills home, but he shared images of the fire's proximity to his property. Orlando Bloom and his wife Katy Perry, Pirates of the Caribbean actor, expressed his fears for family and neighbors, using his platform to advocate for climate change awareness and disaster preparedness. His post to Instagram reads, "This is my street as of 2 hours ago, praying for the safety of all my Malibu fam. Grateful to our brave firefighters. Please stay safe." Next up is Miles Teller. Actor Miles Teller, celebrated for his roles in Whiplash and Top Gun Maverick, faced the devastating loss of his LA property in the wildfires. Teller, he shared emotional updates on social media, describing the property as a space where he worked on his craft and spent time with family. He expressed gratitude for safety of his loved ones and urged fans to contribute to relief organizations working tirelessly to help those impacted. His wife Kaylee Teller shared an emotional post on Instagram as well, sharing her hopes that all would stay safe amid the fires. However, neither she or Miles shared an update about their home since. Finally, John Goodman. Beloved actor John Goodman, known for his roles in Roseanne, The Big Lebowski, and more, faced the heartbreaking loss of his Malibu property. Goodman described his home as a tranquil retreat where he and his family created countless memories. In a heartfelt message, he expressed gratitude for the safety of his loved ones and praised the tireless efforts of the firefighters. Goodman has since joined efforts to support recovery initiatives and emphasized the importance of standing together in times of crises. Clearly, the California wildfires have been an unpredicted disaster, leaving many families, celebs, and otherwise grappling with huge losses. While these stars have means to rebuild, their story shows the bravery of first responders and resilience of the affected communities. If you'd like to help, consider donating to trusted relief organizations. They're all shared on Instagram, and we urge you to do so. For more updates on your favorite celebrities and their lives, be sure to subscribe to Famous Entertainment. But for now, let's keep LA and everyone affected in our prayers. We'll see you in another video.